Hello, during the next 10 minutes we'll discuss the most important business events taking place between November 5th and 11th. You're watching events around the corner on Kazakh TV. The International Investment Forum will start in Tashkent on November 5th. The conference titled Silicon Valley Comes to the Baltics will be held in Riga on the 7th. Russian e-shops will go on Aliexpress from November 11th. Let's discuss this news in detail. The first Human Resources Management Conference, Practical Forum 2015, will begin in Istanbul on November 5th. How to train, develop and care for the staff, how to do it properly, what is needed to build a successful team, and how to become a leader in the company. These and other questions will be raised at the event. The 5,000 delegates from 15 countries will include CEOs, owners of companies and HR directors. 28 business cases from top experts will be presented within the 4 days of the forum. The speakers include Shinichiro Kawaguchi, expert of the Japan International Cooperation Agency, United Nations, EBRR and World Bank, and Marshall Goldsmith, a leading corporate consultant for CEOs of 80 largest companies. The Web Summit will be over in Dublin on the same day, November 5th. This is the world's largest technology conference for startups. Startups look for fresh ideas and investors find projects they could finance at this event. This year, Web Summit will host 30,000 visitors from 110 countries. The event encompasses different activities from sports to marketing, with a separate summit dedicated to each of them. More than 500 speakers will deliver their presentations. Representatives of Google, Microsoft, Disney, Amazon and other companies will attend the event. Tajik authorities will announce their decision on exchange of territories with Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan plans to hand over to Tajikistan several border territories with a total length of 48 kilometers and receive in exchange other border territories, as announced by Vice Premier of Kyrgyzstan Abdurahman Mamataliyev on October 27. The official noted this initiative is originating from the residents of the localities near the Kyrgyz-Tajik border. According to him, the peoples of Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan intend to complete the demarcation and delimitation of the common border by at least 90% during 2016 to 2017. If Dushanbe agrees on that, the situation around the disputed sections of the border might get moving. The International Investment Forum will take place in Tashkent from November 5th to 6th. More than 400 CEOs have confirmed their participation. The organizational committee reports 200 leading companies, economic associations and financial structures from 32 countries in Asia, the Americas and Europe will take part, as well as representatives of several international organizations, such as the World Bank and IMF. Several companies have expressed their willingness to carry out joint investment projects with Uzbekistan and strike corresponding deals. The idea of the forum is to present Uzbekistan's key enterprises that form part of the state privatization program and their acquisition by strategic foreign investors. On Friday, November 6, BlackBerry will release its first Android-based smartphone. Experts believe BlackBerry Brief smartphone might become the company's ticket to the global gadget market. Previously, the company was reluctant to make this move, saying that Android was not reliable. Now, BlackBerry doesn't want to lose the last chance to win its share in the market. The device has got a slide-out keyboard, characteristic which will help the smartphone to stand out from the others. The new BlackBerry features a 6-core processor, a 5.4-inch screen, and an 18-megapixel camera. On November 6, the National Bank of Kazakhstan will decide on a monetary and credit policy. In particular, it will change the base interest rate, defining the cost of money in the money market. It is expected that banks will use the base interest rate as a guideline to define the interest rate on loans. At the beginning of October, taking account of the latest economic data and outlook for growth, the National Bank decided to raise the base rate to 16% to keep inflation in the corridor of 6 to 8%. The Silicon Valley Comes to the Baltics conference will begin in Riga on Saturday, November 7th. This event is focusing on the latest technology developments. The objective is to share expertise and know-how of the Silicon Valley. The conference was held for the first time in Vilnius in 2012 and aroused a great deal of interest. 1,300 persons attended the first forum, with the number growing to 2,500 last year. The theme of the forum is "Money Goes where Talent Grows." The organizers know that the new technology-intensive companies are on the rise not only in the Silicon Valley, USA, but also worldwide. Investors are willing to invest money in promising ideas and talented teams. Switzerland's TAG Heuer will unveil the smartwatch TAG Heuer Connected on November 9th. The company claims it is still sticking to the traditional view on the watches and wearable electronics. TAG Heuer Connected will become the first smartwatch on Android Wear platform utilizing not the Snapdragon chipset, but Intel system. The watch will cost $1,800. The final decision was made after a successful launch of Apple Watch, which proved the potential of this type of devices and customers' willingness to pay more than $1,500 per unit. On Tuesday, November 10th, bankruptcy of Yarvik Motors, a St. Petersburg-based manufacturer of trucks, will be considered. The company plans serial manufacture of the famous Yo-mobile together with Mikhail Prokhorov. The corresponding project was launched in 2010 on the basis of the Yo Auto Company. Prototypes of 3 Russian hybrid cars built on a common platform were presented the same year. The cars were supposed to be assembled in the Marino Industrial Zone near St. Petersburg. The intentions were so serious that pre-orders of Yo-mobiles started to be collected in May 2011. Project investment was estimated at €260 million. The project capacity of the plant in 2018 was expected at 40,000 cars per year. As a result, the company manufactured only 3 Yo crossovers. In April last year, the shutdown of the project was announced. The company in charge of car design sold the design documentation and patent rights for a symbolic €1. On November 10th, Valve will start selling Steam machines. The new gaming platform will be operated by Steam OS, based on the Linux operating system, and developed for games and other entertainment. Steam machines may be easily modified by users and will have several hardware optimization options, including productivity, size and price. Now the company is selling a couple of Steam machine models from different manufacturers: Alienware Steam machine and Cyber Steam machine, priced $449 and $499 respectively. According to Valve's initial idea, Steam machine game consoles, based on Steam OS, are a hybrid of a desktop and console designed for playing video games in the living room on a big HD TV screen. Starting Wednesday, November 11th, Russian e-shops and resellers of international brands will be able to sell via China's Aliexpress. Around 20 Russian partners, including Wikimart, Technosila, 220 volts and official resellers of Redmond, L'Oreal and Bound, will be connected to the online marketplace under a permanent contract. Aliexpress believes this type of cooperation will help them to cover the existing gaps in the product range. For instance, Technosila will deal with big consumer electronics, and L'Oreal will provide cosmetics to Chinese e-sellers lack. The marketplace will charge a commission of 5% on the order, same as other companies connected to the system. For comparison, the commission charged by Wikimart is ranging from 2.2% to 15%, eBay 10%, Russian Post Service and Gilmart plan to charge 19 to 25% on the order. According to Data Insight, in 2014, 55% of all purchases Russians made in foreign shops were carried out via AliExpress. They accounted for 14.4% of all sessions in the retailer's website. Spain ran second in the breakdown. This has been our perspective on the coming week. You've watched Events Around the Corner. See you next time on Kazakh TV.